A simple word, and us is much more than you heard. Two little letters come together and lend loneliness is cured. Yeah. Is something like a dream. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And us is fun and fancy free. Oh yes indeed. Two letters come together. Us makes you and me.
Don't give up, there's rest for your weary soul. Time to heal, still you fight what you're told. Hold on to your scars and wounds and paths of home. And I said, ooh, what would you do if you could lose?